Alright, it's about 4:15. Alright, show me the part where elections board members aren't inside the booth.
Right here what the sign says. What does the sign say?
Show me.
Show me, right there, what it says. Walk, plain, show it. What's it say? What does it say on that table right there?
This is for voters.
No, look right there where it says, poll workers, poll watchers, and person actively involved in permitted in this area. Are you voting? Are you a poll watcher?
Sorry about that. What's up? This is twice this has happened with the same guy. They came in here yesterday, told me to get out. Came in here today, told me to get out.
When there's voters in there,
he keeps referring to a sign that says only poll watchers, and persons actively voting are permitted in this area. I've got my tag on just for his edification.
Does it say poll worker, poll watcher?
There's nothing to work out, but take care of your granddaughter. I'm going to be here when you get here. Thank you. I read the book, okay?
Oh, good. Did you read what that sign said?
This is what applies.
The state of Georgia is the one that sent those out. I didn't.
Huh?
The state of Georgia sent that stuff out. I didn't.
Do you agree or disagree with this?
I agree with what they said, what that thing says. And if they tell me different, that anybody can walk in there. And if there's nobody in there, I don't care if you go in there.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
There are rules against being around people who are voting. That's it. I'm allowed in there anywhere except to watch people observe them voting at their tablet.
What does the sign say? That's the only thing I'm going by.
You were there. I know. That's the only thing you're going by. You're ignoring the actual elections code.
I'm going by what they told me right there. Now, if you want to get Carlos over here, he tells you it's good to go in there. Take on me, take it.
It shouldn't take Carlos, but we'll wait on him. Okay? I think somebody needs to go back to some training.
I don't think I'm anybody. I think I'm a poll worker.
Well, let's make sure we clarify this today.
Suits me. And you act like you don't know me.
You act like you don't know me.
I do know you. And because they put you on the board don't mean you come in and start running things. It don't work like that.
Larry,
Yes.
it's in the elections code.
I'm just going by what they told us, and that's what I'm going by.
All right, then you're not properly trained.
Well,
okay, so we're going to fix that right now.
Well, when they change that sign, when the state sends me another sign, then I'll change it.
When the state sends you a sign.
When the state sends me another sign like that.
We got people voting.
Okay.
Bldg, question.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe it is.
how it's gonna be.
Oh my goodness.
The
It's gonna be so
breeze,
warm.
I wish we could bottle up that breeze or something. I'm gonna wait till him right over here.
Okay, that'd be fine.
Y'all here to 5 or 5:30?
5:30. You can have a seat right there if you like.
No, they're closed until, Friday. They go on for training and that.
Okay, what we vote on?
Yeah, commissioners, people,
Judges.
judges,
Coroner.
coroner.
But I don't know, I'm concentrated on the president.
Well, that's no good.
Well, we better, it starts at the local level,
It does.
they've been having an absence, a ballot.
Thank y'all for your service.
And you can kind of study. Now, this is
Thank you for
early.
coming.
Thank you.
Through Friday, early. But then when is
Music
election
came
day?
on.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday, I'll be
But then
here.
you need to re-over everything.
You want to get one of these sample ballots?
Should pray a little longer. This morning.
Be behind.
Yes.
Get behind.
Yes. Prohibition. Notice.
Come to vote?
No person is for top.
Nope. Nope. Friday night. See you then. Pretty good.
Oh, it's on the inside, okay. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Leaves. Yeah, just leaves. You know, I could use that on my front door where the glass is. I don't like it because you can see through it, it's frosted, it's still see through it. So something like that would be good. Now, I saw a sign on that building right there that said Magistrate Court.
I'm not real sure about the magistrate.
When I was trying to get things taken care of, my house on McDonald Street, they told me I had to go to the magistrate court. File a petition or something to magistrate court.
The least I have to do, of course, to have your right.
Me too. I've never had any buildings with any of the law.
My daughter's address is something that started yesterday. And so, so
want to listen to this.
Very rude, he's very disrespectful. He flips his badge, walks by me, does not say a word. Goes to, you know what? I'm talking to someone. I don't even need you in my face.
I need to listen to this. You're talking to me.
In my face. Please.
You're talking about me right now.
Please get out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
Yeah, you are. You're in my space.
All right, how's
Please
that?
leave. I just need you to leave. This is.
I need to listen to this.
You about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. See, I need you to just. Would you do something with him? Because I'm not going to tell a lie on you because you're not worth me.
You are telling a lie on me right now.
Yeah, you did. You walked in, you flipped your badge at me. You never spoke to me. You flipped your badge. You walked all the way back to Donald Corbett.
What is going on with this girl?
Don't do that.
I don't know exactly. You know.
You never said a word. You flipped your badge.
You never speak to me.
You flipped your badge. You walked all the way
See?
back.
Board member.
You walked all the
board member.
You walked all the way back.
Right.
I saw you were a board member. And you walked
Then what's
to
the
other
issue?
person and
What's
talked
the
to other
issue?
person
What is the issue?
And just began.
What
Because
is
you
the
are
issue
a
here?
rude,
I don't know. I'm coming over here to find out what's going on.
I'm sorry, Dan.
I walked in
You
there
might
just to
need
talk to
come in here.
people, see what was going on,
Okay.
check the account on the machine, talk to Don in the back, walk around, and then all of a sudden, some voters come in. I'm in the back, and then Caps tells me to get out. And he says, and I said, why? What do you mean rude? I'm rude now.
You've been rude all the time.
Come on down here. They don't need to hear this. I just walked in there to walk around and check the scene. And then he comes in here and says, get out.
I want to be outside.
Show me in the code book where elections board members can't walk in around inside a voting room.
Well, I don't know what all happened, but we want everybody to be respectful going in, make sure that if anybody voting, we don't disturb
Well, sure.
them. And so I
I
don't
just
know.
walked in there minding my own
The
business.
first thing I said, look at the sign. If you're not a poll worker or observer, you can't be in there. So,
Yeah.
He's not seeing
Board
any of
members
it.
can be coming in to, you know,
but
to
he's
check
not
out
gonna
the scene.
stand around and shoot the breeze, is he?
But no, not.
What do you
just
mean
like
shooting the
that.
breeze? What are you talking about?
When you back there talking to one man?
I was talking to Don, the clerk.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with that too?
You're not supposed to be there talking. I can't.
Is he a voter?
He could be.
Is he a voter?
He could be. I don't
Yes
know.
or no? Is he a voter?
But honestly, all questions, everything should be directed at whoever the manager is.
Who manages?
I mean, we just, you know.
Who manages
Well,
that?
we have three people that could be managers. I don't know who is the manager.
She is.
She's the manager.
Who is?
Barbara is.
Okay.
Okay.
So why is she calling people and telling her people I'm rude?
You know.
Well, you were.
Well, I got rude when you threw me out. You understand that? You have no right to throw me out.
I did according to that. Now, somebody got to tell
Carlos,
me.
is there a way we can correct this sign?
No,
To make sure that-
that sign is legal. That sign is a posted sign.
Well, your workers are taking this as an indication that they can throw board members out.
You know, I want everybody, board members, even when I come in, I'm respectful. I don't just.
You understand what I'm saying? I had every right to be in there.
I understand
What
what you're
did she
saying.
tell you
I
when you
understand
went
what
in?
you're saying. You know, and I'm going to talk to Mr. Cap. You have a right to be there. You have a right to disturb the poll workers.
Okay, do you understand that?
But you don't have a right to disturb the poll workers or nothing like that.
I'm not.
You know, because everything supposed to go through the manager and conversation as the manager, what's on the poll pad. We don't interfere with none of.
Haven't interfered with anything. I went back and talked to one guy, asked him how the voting was going.
You know, well, actually, that should have been going to the manager, actually, but still, you know, I'll be honest with you.
Well, should I apologize to her?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's between y'all right now. I don't know. I'm trying to find out what's going on. I'm hearing pieces now.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
trying
told
to
you the same
piece
thing I
things
told you.
together. I'm just trying to be.
I go
you
by
know.
what that sign says, look at the sign. It don't say anything on there about a poll member, a board member. It doesn't say that.
I'm a board member. I'm allowed.
I didn't, does it say that on that sign?
Well, obviously not.
It doesn't. So
Maybe we
that's
should
what-
writ board member on the signs from here on out, just for
Maybe.
letting.
No, that's the sign that board members are allowed to come in, but everybody, all the conversation is going through the manager.
I walked in, I showed her my badge, I walked back and talked to one of the poll workers in the back. Went up there and checked the count on the vote machine. Was talking. Some voters came in. Larry Hanson, get out. Just like that. You want to speak about rude? That was rude.
No, that wasn't. I said, come on, listen. You need to come out.
You said get out.
Yeah, because you didn't move.
Well, why would I? I'm supposed to be there. I wish this was funny.
America,
I wish this was funny.
we have so much to deal with. Thank you for coming, ma'am. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
I thought you were coming to look for
I
me.
guess I can go grab it now.
She called me.
I'll go grab it. I'm not waiting on my end, so hey.
Who called you?
Get it over with.
I'm sorry, who called you?
Chief.
Oh, the chief?
Somebody called out there.
That's interesting.
It wasn't me, my phone.
Somebody called the sheriff's office and then the chief called me and he said, you still over there? Because I was right there.
Is that Carl? Carl called you?
Chief K. McNeese.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm a
anyway.
board member. We're having a discussion about whether I'm allowed to be in the room or not. I know. Don't ask. Well, Barbara, I'm sorry I upset you. I'm sorry I just flashed my badge and showed you who I was.
No, you
And
didn't upset me, you were just rude.
I'm not rude.
Yes, you were. We have two witnesses of your rudeness.
Two
And just-
witnesses.
Please. We have two witnesses who observed exactly what you did. The one that you talked to, the gentleman that you talked to, as well as the young lady who was at the scanner.
Right. So what did I do to the young lady at the scanner?
I'm saying they observed how rude you were to me.
When? What? I didn't even speak
You know
to
what?
you.
And there you go. That's
Yeah.
the point. That is the point.
Well, the point is you never speak to me either. So what?
That is the point.
What's
And
the point?
And the point is, you don't have to speak to
Can't
me.
talk to where
Yeah.
You get set up for her.
Way to go, Larry.
Way to go.
Figure out what's going on, between the confrontation about him going in and being rude and all that stuff. I'm just trying to.
There's a little lack of training going on here as far as the rules for these guys. They don't understand that board members, that board members can be in the room as long as they don't observe the voters. So that's something that Carlos and Dan, the chairman.
At the end of the day, he's running the elections.
Right. And he just said it was okay. Okay? Got that?
He said what was okay.
Me being in there.
Board members can't.
It's according to the elections.
Listen to what he's saying.
It's according to the elections code.
Listen, I don't deal with all that.
Yeah.
Let him say what he's saying and then I'll listen to what you're saying.
All right. Tell it to him.
Yeah, board members can go in there, but like I mentioned, Mr. Hargrove, everything goes through the manager. If you want to know how many is on the scanner, how many is for voting, we talk to the manager and we don't try to interfere with the workers because we're just we're staff, board members, and we're there just to, to see how things going and we basically.
The story I'm getting in there,
Unseen.
the story I'm getting in there, guys, just FYI, when I walked in, I showed the manager my badge because I didn't have it yesterday.
Well,
She knows me, but
yesterday you bought your Daya, or I can't remember. You bought your girlfriend your.
it was with someone who voted. Yeah, I dropped her off here.
But then you was there for that purpose, and that was totally.
And now I'm here as a board member. Yeah, I'm here as a board member.
And I think that's probably why you came back just to test.
Actually, I did. Yeah, I want to see how rude these people were going to be to me. And well, here we are. Anyway, it's a bunch of BS. According to the code, I'm totally allowed to walk in there. According to the sign, which they're trying to interpret, I'm not. That's between.
But that's the sign that we are required to put up. Only active voters are allowed to be in the voting space. That's everybody. Okay.
Look, if Barbara wants to pursue this, I'm more than happy to.
But as a
Okay.
board member, I don't have a problem with board members going in to find out what's going on.
Well, there's no reason to. You know the law as well as I do.
But we don't go in. Even I asked them.
She's trying to make something out of this that's not there.
Hello, sir.
Mr.
Why are we
Troublemaker.
having a clown show?
Yeah, tell me, why?
Tell me.
What have I done?
I don't know.
I walked in, showed Barbara my badge, went back and talked to the clerk in the back about polls and voting, how many people had been there, went and checked the scanner, the count, walked out, went back in with some voters there. Larry Capps comes in and says, you can't be here, get out, look at the sign. And that's how it all started.
Yes,
Is that correct?
That's exactly right. So you voters in here, you need to be out.
So Larry does not
Sign
under...
that says, what does that sign say that the state said? No one out here, but voters, poll workers.
This is everybody.
Eddie Bartlett.
He's our board chair.
He's the board chairman. This is the election supervisor.
Yeah.
This is a poll worker.
There.
So we got all group here
So
now.
what I try to explain, even as what we do, and when you go in there, I hope you do the same thing, but I know you know, we interact through the board, through the manager. You know, so the manager gets the numbers, we just don't go and interfere with the workers at all. And what Mr. Capps was saying is they went right back, talked to Donald, and just whatever. And then when voters came in, voters wouldn't leave. Now, board members are allowed to go in there to observe and then, like, basically be unseen.
That's right.
And just go.
Shouldn't be interfering with anything.
No, I'm not. Didn't. Barbara's upset because they didn't say good afternoon, Barbara.
No, that's not what she's upset about.
And what is she upset about?
Well, you went in there and tried to show your authority.
I do have authority.
You embarrassed her in front of the other people.
I didn't embarrass anybody.
Well, see there, that's what I'm talking about right there. You can't talk to you, or you got to show your authority, and that's what you did. In
She
front of her.
never talks to me. But that's another story.
Anyway,
I'm not flashing my authority. I just want to know if I can come in here and look at the...
you can, according to him, he corrected me, because I go by the sign. That's
Understand.
what he told us to do. That's my training.
Yep.
You don't let anybody in here unless they're voting, poll worker, or an observer. Correct?
Watch it, yeah.
So, yeah, a poll watcher, yeah. And that's where I'm going with. That's
Is
what the
Ludine
sign
a poll
says.
worker?
She is a poll worker.
Okay, all right.
For the, over here.
So it's just other board members who aren't signed up as poll workers will run into this.
Even when I come in,
You can.
I always go to the manager first. Hello, how you doing? How things going?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it on the cool and calm level.
Yeah.
We don't need to elevate, especially if there's a voter in there.
Tell me about it.
What? Then why are we in an elevated situation then?
Because I just got tossed out of a polling precinct.
We heard what he said.
Yep.
Now, why are you in there looking at numbers and everything? I mean...
All I'm
are you
looking at
for
is the
something?
count on the scanner, to see how many people voted since yesterday.
Well, the scanner's not back here when you were talking to Don.
Well,
When
I
I
talked to
walked
Don
in-
because I didn't know him. Is there a problem with that too?
What do you say? You're not supposed to talk to anybody? Go in there and talk.
He was
to
sitting in the
them.
back.
That's
Don
exactly
Porter,
right.
he's one of the poll
That
workers.
is not where the number.
Don was a guy I'd never seen before, sitting in the back on the chairs. I went back and spoke to him for a couple of minutes. Asked him how things are going. This is a mountain out of a molehill. Ludine, you're a witness against me now too?
I'm not against nothing. I tried to tell you, if we have voters, when we went every precinct. We did not know where the people were voting.
Of course not. It's in the elections code.
But we had 5 people back there. You were still standing there, and he came and told you to leave. You
Why would
went,
we vote?
and he told you to get out then. He gave a right to, because those people can call him and say, I can't vote because of this. And you got in consultation with him. That's why he said nothing to you, because you was wrong. If you were back there, we had all, you saw those people in line. You got to leave. You cannot talk to those people.
I didn't talk to them.
Even though you're a board member.
I don't go within 6 feet of them. It's against the law.
But it was 5 at the booth voting, and he asked you in a nice way to leave. And you said, you know,
It's the same rules as poll watchers,
it don't
Ludine.
matter about what that
It's
is.
the same rules as poll watchers. All right, I'm not going to try to explain the law.
I'm just an observer here right now, but it seems like can't nobody get a word in with you.
Okay.
I mean, they're all trying to explain their different roles and what happened and what's going on, and Ludine walked up, and the first thing you said to her was, "Are you a witness against me too now?"
Well, Barbara just told me there's 3 witnesses against me for being rude and
I don't think there's, at this point.
I think the Bob said there's 3 witnesses of what happened. I heard that part of the conversation.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's really
He did
against
three
anybody.
witnesses
They're
what
just trying to
happened.
get it all
He said against you.
situated. And
I have
said,
no problem with that at all.
Do what we gotta do and go on by
Yeah.
business, and people can come vote. And if I was in there voting and you come in there like that, I'd probably have an issue with it.
I have a suggestion. You would come back, wait till the voters leave. Go in there and look at any numbers you want to, but as long as there's people in line or in there voting, don't upset the apple cart again. Just wait till you get through, go in there and check your numbers.
Why is this an issue? Because of a misunderstanding over the wording of the sign, correct?
Well, yes and no.
Okay. Well, Danny, I'm not going to make a big deal out of this. If you want me to resign, I'll be happy to.
We'll mull over that.
Okay.
And I got to go talk to Barbara and them too. But it would be probably best if you left right now.
All right. FYI, Barbara has never been anything but rude to me, which is one reason I don't speak to her normally, which is why I did this when I went by and went to the back. Anyway, it's up to you. Let me know. See you guys.
Have a great day.
You too. Yeah, I am now. Well, ain't that the shit? All right, 4:48.